Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the video games. I did get cabbage. Thank you for asking. Since we last streamed, we had Gowl with a sub, which is super cool. Tidy Potato with 83 montherinos, which is also very, very cool. And here we are, ready to do gaming on Reclamation, you know? It's pretty cool stuff. Hey, maybe we should take this opportunity to do a little bit of farmage. Omelette du farmage? Perhaps? Like, get these things filled back up. It'd be pretty slick. Hey, Rictem Impaler, thank you for the 91 months, formerly known as the man, the myth, the legend, Rectum Impaler, until Twitch decided that was no longer acceptable, which is just one of the sadder things that's ever happened. Alyssa Renee, thank you for the 66 months. And then, wow, we had Panda Thrall with the 5 sub gifts plus 1 for sub Temborino. How epically gaming. Indeed. Man, you baited me. You were like 5 plus 2, and I was like, there are 2? I only saw 1. Hello, Mr. Cow. How is it going, dude? How is it going? All right, what are we up to? 747. I feel like we can do a little switcherooski now. Counting is very difficult. I agree. One of the more difficult undertakings a person can do in life. Counting and pumping gas and not cutting your finger while pumping gas is also another thing. Imagine pumping gas without injury. Wilson 101, they give the 7 months indubitably. Oh, wow, that is some chunky armor this man has. God dang, he does not want to be slain. How'd I manage to do that? I was filling up a gas can, and I just managed to, as I was completing, I jammed my finger into a sharp part of the hose clamp on the pump nozzle. I've never done before in my life. I didn't even know it was possible. Why would I do that? Because I wanted to feel something. I don't know if we need any more of the will crystals even, but board game's fun. Yeah, played some Codenames, the actual tabletop game, rather than the online version. And then also lamented the fact that Fable is not quite here. Jake K42 with 45 months. That is a very cool and very epic, and how dare you be here? How dare you try to interrupt my party? He's like, you dropped some items on the ground. I think you want these. I'm like, no, please. I didn't want those items. I actually did not want them. Thank you very much. You slammed your thumb in your car door before? Dang, that is ouchie poopers. Angel Mom, thank you for the 58 month-arinos. By the way, I redeemed a reward for Minecraft Copper Cape. You guys, are we Minecraft dropping? We're doing a dropper today? It would appear? Who knew? Who knew we were doing a dropper? How are we doing? 771. All right, this one's the lowest. 732, 840. Yeah, it's all good. Okay. All right, very slick, very cool. Let me go and produce some maybe I'll produce some will crystals once the episode actually begins. I guess that makes a little more sense, you know? A little more cents and dollars. I guess well, there's still more time. I could fill them up even more. I could fill them up even more, even. You know, we could bring them all to the level of the highest one, or even higher. Maybe I'll do that. It could be crazy, even after I just walked away. He can't get enough. Every time I try to get away, they pull me back in. One time in high school, a friend got her thumb stuck in her truck door after leaving the keys inside, and then we had to call the fire department. What the truck? That's very sad that that happened. I hope recovery took place. Oh, all right. We do be filled there. Now we got to get you filled. I've always wondered, like, if you accidentally really slam a Reno to finger in a car door, is it possible for the finger to come off? It's always been a fear in the back of my mind. Like, what if I do something stupid? Can my finger just go away? Hopefully my hose clamp pumping injury will not turn into a terrible infection. I wasn't able to triage it for a little while because I had to get home. So, you know, very unfortunate. All right. Boom, bada bing, bada. Oh man, we're gonna be full on all these bad boys. Very slick. Almost there, almost there. Come on. Come on. Come on, we're almost there. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I guess I should jump into the Discord here just to show Zine I do in fact exist, even though I'm on the server. Almost there. One more. Are we good? Oh, not quite. One more. One more. Okay, dude, we are gaming. You're so gaming right now. It is so cool. You're sharpening with a knife once at work. Skipped off the sharpener, nearly cut fully through two of my fingers. Luckily, they stitched them back on. Whoa. Whoa. Yikes. Knives are scary, man. I gotta get some more borscht. Morscht of my borscht. I think I actually need to make the air conditioning a little colder. I'll be right back in one moment. HLDF with 54 months. I am back after over a month hiatus. How's your back doing? I heard it broke carrying Minecraft all this time on YouTube. That's so funny and such an over-exaggeration of what I have done. It's actually pretty okie dokie, although, God, I do love some lower back massages. That's for darn sure. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. Ain't nothing like a lower back massage. Guys, also, check it out. The reactor has filled up. I also muted the sound. I scrammed the sound, if you will, and it's not generating any more power. But this pipe was full, and the whole backlog was all full when I got on a few minutes before starting. And this was also almost full. If this had filled up, it would have been not great, although this thing, I suppose this tank here can probably hold a lot. So maybe it would have been fine. I don't know what the capacity is for the waste built in. Maybe it would have been okie dokie. Though. So anyways, pretty good times. But we do need to make an antimatter, don't we? So we are going to have to build the SPSS, which kind of is the big suck. Is right, do we have to, which one was it for again? Is it for Warm Ocean? No, Warm Ocean doesn't need an antimatter. Snowy Slope doesn't need an antimatter. Ocean, no, which one was it again? Which one? Oh, Icy, was it Snowy Slope? Wait, Snowy Slopes, Warm Ocean. Oh, Lush, Bamboo Forest. Where's Bamboo Forest? Where are you, Bamboo Forest? Why do you not show up? There you are. Oh, you don't need we don't actually need an antimatter. We don't need an antimatter. We are fine. Oh, it's used for something else? So we can worry about that later, you say. It's not a problem, you say. They'll be able to get the plutonium-polonium, like, in 2 minutes today, which is going to be pretty swickin'. So we should be able to get a great deal of these biomes. It'd be really cool if these biomes could, I don't know, be favorited so that they don't just go all the freaking way all over everywhere. I think Zine got the Mark of Mastery, didn't he? Or something like that? Let me see. Yeah, he got 4 of them. He's insane, bro. He's a legend. We know we have that. 4 biomessence, the focus of water. And then bamboo, warm ocean, snowy, slopey. 8 biomessence goes kind of hard, though. Vanilla ice cream, merino. Pretty swick. Hello, good day.
Hello, good day.
How's it going?
It's all right. How are you?
I'm okie dokie.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready to go when you are.
Whoa, okay. Sounds like a plan. You want to do it up starting here?
Wherever.
So uncharacteristic. It's new. It'll get the people interested. Sure thing.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Reclamation, brought to you by our server hosting sponsor, Apex Hosting. They host the server on which we are fission reactoring. They can also host one for you at 25% off your first month. If you go to the links in the description of the stream of the YouTube video or use our codes, you can grab yourself that discount